What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and if someone could just rehydrate some sultanas, that'd be great. Hello and welcome to another full day of eating, and just realised that in this light I look like I've been punched in the eye. I haven't, it's just the shadows, and plus I've literally just got out of bed. Now, this is a little bit of a strange situation in that I am currently, as I speak, in my house in England, but as you watch this I will be in America, baby. I thought I'd get a couple of videos done so I could put them up, and then obviously while I'm away, I am planning to make videos obviously while I'm out there, of course, but I don't want to, have to really struggle to get them edited and up, so I figure if I have a few videos as a backup, then that kind of covers me, and you guys get to watch your favourite YouTuber without fail. Now, it is a midweek day, which is strange because this will almost always be on a weekend, but because I'm off work, I figured, what the hell, let's just do it on a weekend. And now, like I say, I will be in America when you watch this, and I'll probably be maybe still in San Diego, if not maybe in LA. I'll probably be kind of the lower end of the West Coast. It will be kind of early to midway through, no, kind of early in my USA adventure. So yeah, we'll probably be kind of San Diego / LA area, but I'm not sure. The best bet I would say is to follow me on Instagram, and I'll probably put, I would imagine, some America-based pictures up there. That will give you kind of an update as to where I am, because the videos will probably be a little bit of on a delay. Anyway, this is boring, so let's go and do some food-based stuff, because after all, this is a full day of eating. Now, breakfast is all set. Sarah's is gone, she's left me, so I am, she's also left her dirty bowl. What a disgusting mess. This is what I've got. I've kind of lined up into like a breakfast wall, if you like the Great Wall of China, but with cereal, like the Great Wall of breakfast cereal in the morning. I've got some choco rice, which I've started. This is only the second time I've done this, and it's pretty bloody good. Mixing it with some protein granola. So this is my protein stuff. It's quite cool. It's kind of like, it always obviously granola, but then it's kind of scattered with those little protein drops. So it does taste like granola. It's really, really nice, but obviously it's very high in protein. I can show you the protein content. Oh my God, this is a minefield. Let's have a look. Try and get it to focus. There we go. So per 100 or per 30 gram serving, how much protein we got? Protein, 15 grams. Now, that's pretty decent. That's like half of the serving is protein. Plus, let's be honest, no one has a 30 gram serving unless they're a pathetic weasel. I'm probably gonna have like double that. But yeah, gonna mix that with that. Put some milk on it. I haven't had my protein yet. I'm gonna have 25 grams of whey with water. Although I have realized now I'm kind of getting loads of my protein stuff. I end up eating like my protein food-based items and then kind of have my protein anyway. So I'm probably getting a crazy amount of protein in now. But who cares? And then I've got a banana which I'm going to eat. I haven't named this little one yet. Oh, I have named it. I haven't written a name on it. His name is Sandra, which is strange for a boy, but I get to choose, so unlucky. Yeah, I'm going to have this. Let me turn this around. I'm training today. I'm doing some squats. This will be the probably second time with my new technique. Like if you watched my squat fail from a while ago, my pathetic abject fail, it's kind of led me to make some changes. So today I'm going to squat with a nice strict low bar form. You might not know what that means, so don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Plans for the day, I'm not really sure. Gonna be kind of obviously getting some stuff ready for when we go away, because we're going away very soon. Sayers is off doing stuff for most of the day, so I'm gonna be a loner. Might go and hang out with my brother for a bit, potentially. I'm not sure yet, but obviously, as always, I'll keep you posted throughout the day. friggin' tough. Jeez, I'm glad that's done. That's a lot harder than it should have been. Just did like some squats, kind of starting from scratch because I've changed my technique. And I was doing like 4 plates, something that should be relatively easy, and it was definitely more of a grind than it should have been. But I got them done. Technique felt reasonably solid. Then I did a pretty sweet back and bicep workout, which is going to be up in my bulking and bodybuilding pretty soon. And yeah, it's very, very hot in there. The aircon was on, but it seemed to be only kind of cooling part of the gym, so the bit I was in, I was like sweating out, which is why I'm in activated vest mode. Anyway, I've had my protein, 25 grams of chocolate milk with water, of course. I have a very exciting shopping list there. It says milk, butter and bin bags, which is what I'm going to be using to make my lunch. I've started getting into milky butter bags. They're very, very good. No, that's a lie. What I'm actually doing is, obviously we're about to go to America, so we need a couple of bits, but it's kind of that balancing act between getting enough to kind of tide you over, but not getting too much so you have leftover stuff in the cupboards. So, I'll go and pick up those bits, then I'll sort some lunch out, and then I will see you soon. Wow, that was an exciting shop visit. And by exciting, I mean not exciting, and also quite irritating, and that took about 3 hours to find a freaking parking space. Right, let's have a look at my shopping haul. Now, like I said, this is pretty exciting, so if you're not sitting down, I would advise you take a seat because this is about to get crazy. Bin bags. That's actually quite exciting. Cherry Coke, although it's Aldi's version, but I'm sure it will be as good, if not better. Some more, oh, that's awkward. Some more bin bags. Some orange juice, smooth. Now I'm obviously cutting it fine with going to America, so I'm going to have to drink, that's almost 2 litres. I'll be downing that in like a day and a half, I guess. So I'm going to be vitamin C'd up. Some milk. Again, I thought it was risky at first, but actually, we'll drink that easily. I'll be getting through a lot of milk, get through milk very, very quick. And I've also realised I've forgotten chocolate milk, so I'll be using that in my protein at night. Butter, spreadable of course. Again, incredibly exhilarating purchase. And then finally my lunch. Now this is very lazy of me, I very rarely do. I would normally just make something, but we haven't got much in the house and I really can't be bothered, so I brought my lunch. We have a chicken and bacon sandwich, that looks pretty good. Calories, macros down there, 425 calories. And then this I'm quite excited about, hoisin duck wrap. Calories slash macros down there, 366. So in total, that's going to give me like 900 or so. So no, that's a terrible math, sorry, 800 or so, which obviously coupled with about 15 litres of orange juice and probably some dessert, that will do me nicely. Okay, just eating my lunch. It's rude to eat with your mouth open, so I'll keep it short. I've gone for the duck wrap first, and I can tell you that is good. A big fan of like if you get like crispy duck pancakes, they're very, very good. You know, like you get duck, bit of plum sauce, spring onion in there. Sid introduced me to that about 3 years ago, and when I first had it, well, before I had it, when I was approaching the moment of having it, I was thinking, this is going to be disgusting, but just humour her, you know, she's a woman, just let her think that she's won me over. I had it, and I really begrudgingly liked it, so since then, it's been very much a intense relationship between me and ducks. And I'm not talking about just duck in food, ducks in real life as well. I have adopted 17 ducks, and they live in my basement, so you can call me a duck farmer, I will accept that, but I'd rather you called me a duck enjoyment facilitator. Anyway, just in case you have a very short, poor memory, here is my lunch duck thingy, chicken bacon sandwich and orange juice. I'm not even using the cup. I'm such a big dog, I'm drinking family size orange juice straight from the bloody carton. That's how I roll. So I'm gonna have this. I don't think I've got much planned for the rest of the day. I've kind of done the things I need to do. Do a bit more packing for America. Might go and do something kind of active, outside, fun based. I will obviously let you know if and when that develops. So I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, all confession to make. Got to my brother's house, food was here, realised I left my camera at home, the food was going cold, I was hungry, you do the math, I ate it. So I, off camera, consumed a half of a regular margarita and then half of a margarita with chicken, sweet corn and pulled pork, which was bloody good to be fair. Ordinarily don't like too many things, like to be honest, I'm a big fan of a plain, just a standard margarita. I often get heckled for that. And if I do get something on a pizza, I'll get like one thing, like pepperoni or just chicken. But yeah, there were 3 things on it and it was actually very good. And also, there's a picture of Batman. So, yeah, so basically Says has walked the camera around now, which is obviously why I'm filming. We still got some garlic bread left and we still have some wedges left. They came with the pizza as a default. I would never ever eat potato wedges from pizza. I don't understand why you would order pizza or choose to order pizza and think, I really want some potato wedges. I would never do that. It's like, you know, if you get like Chinese food, you go to a Chinese place and then you get a dessert, it's always disgusting. That's just not their thing, you know. Stick to what they, go to Pizza Hut and get a pizza. Don't get freaking potato wedges. Also, I had some of the cookie dough. That was just like standard chocolate chip cookie dough. Again, apologies, already gone. But it looked good. You can just Google image, Pizza Hut cookie dough and see what it looks like. So I'm not going to eat those. I'll probably eat like a couple of bits. That's quite style. There's garlic bread. No, I won't change that. I won't eat any of the garlic bread because that's disgusting. Apparently that's been there for like 2 years. Then I'll eat like a whole pizza. The equivalent of a whole pizza. Right, you're ruining this. I've eaten the equivalent of a whole pizza. But I still feel like over the whole day, I haven't eaten that much. I'll probably, maybe in like an hour or so, eat a bit more to compensate. And then, my protein, why are you still laughing? Right, I'm cutting this. Okay, so, turns out, that garlic bread was not part of the order. So I turned up after the food had been ordered, it was already here, and I saw it as one big package. It turns out the pizzas and the cookie dough were new orders. The garlic bread and the wedges were like 4 days old, so that garlic bread was like rancid and literally like rock hard and also quite soggy, so cool. Didn't eat any more of that. Anyway, yeah, pizza, cookie dough, that was quite good. Now, we've been watching a film called The Raid, which is pretty sick. I'd never heard of it. It's like an Indonesian film, I think. With English, it's actually been voiced over. It's actually not a bad, like, the voiceover was actually quite good. Normally it's pretty like cringy, but it's a freaking good film. It's like on IMDb, it's got like an 8, I think, or like an 8, I think, which is like very, very high. And it's like pretty much the best, one of the best action films ever. Like, it's insane. The fighting is so freaking good. It made me want to go and fight. So I went outside. And just kind of started beating people up. Unfortunately, we're right next to an old people's home, so I did beat up some elderly members of society, but I guess that's the price you pay, isn't it, when you watch those kind of films. Now, I am catching up on my calories, so I've got some nut mix, which does seem to be almost entirely almonds and Brazil nuts. So when it says nut mix, you should just say almonds and Brazil nuts, and almonds are disgusting, so just got Brazil nuts, and Brazil nuts aren't that good either, actually, so that sucks. Then I also have some drumstick squashies, which is one of the worst names for sweets ever, but they're very, very good. So if you haven't tried these before and you're contemplating buying some drumstick squashies, I would definitely recommend it. Now, we have some more time to kill because Sarah's is out, and we are looking for a scary film to watch. I think we're going to possibly watch Silent Hill. I'm not sure yet. Basically, Sarah does not like scary films, so I really never watch them. But I don't really like them, but I just kind of enjoy the, you know, obviously, like when you watch a film, you're obviously scared. Like a scary film, you're obviously scared, and that's quite a, I don't know, it's quite an intriguing, like I'm always like really intrigued to watch them. So I watch a trailer, and I know it's going to be scary, and I'm really, really intrigued to watch it. And that sense of intrigue overrides my kind of illogical fear. So yeah, whilst there's a way, we might take advantage of that and watch a scary film. And like I said, Silent Hill is very much on the agenda. So I'm going to eat my weird squashy things and the disgusting nut mix, watch this, and then I'll probably catch up with you back at home when it's protein time. Back home, and it is bloody late. It's like 11 o'clock. We watched Silent Hill in the end, which I'm not gonna lie, wasn't the best. It was kind of rubbish. I have recollections of watching it, or like a bit, I kind of recognise bits of it. I know like I've seen adverts and stuff and possibly played like the game a couple of times. I don't know if it was because of that, but yeah, it did suck quite a bit. In terms of, on the topic of things that suck, drinking olive oil, that does suck. It's obviously bedtime, which means it's my evening olive oil routine. To be honest, I don't really mind. I'm like so used to having this in my protein now, and to be honest, you don't really notice that much anyway. But obviously when it comes to post British Champs, when I'm done bulking, I will not be having that anymore. I am kind of curious as to what that is. I mean, I know that you know, if I'm not getting really fat, then I'm sure the fat in that is just being like metabolized, but I do have a tiny concern that I'm just building up loads of fat in my heart and I'm just going to die, but hopefully that won't happen. So yeah, of course, olive oil in the shaker with some protein, with some creatine, mix it all up. Milk, no, actually that's a lie, I do have a bit of chocolate milk left, so I'll have some chocolate milk with that, mix it up, and then we are good to go. That, my friends, is pretty much that. It's been like a bit of a, it hasn't been a stressful, it's been a bit of a stressful day just trying to get stuff sorted, but I'm almost certain I'm good to go now. I think everything's good, so I'm gonna get up in the morning and depart. And then be America time, and you'll obviously start seeing some, I'm trying to think, when this goes up, I want to get videos made out there and up as soon as I can, so hopefully by the time this goes up, it won't be too long before I start getting out some American themed content. Obviously I'll get you posted. Again, like I said at the start, if you follow me on Instagram, I will post like pictures and stuff of what I'm doing so you are updated and you know what's going on, but yeah, I'll get videos up as soon as I can. Anyway, that is that, guys, so I sincerely hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.